Hello and welcome to another light recording of Legacy of Hestia. I'm Lynx, and it's the following day. Again, what the heck happened over here with those drawings? What the heck?
Welcome, listen. We live in a truly wonderful world and in a good era.
We lived in a better era before those drawings.
Sure, there are many hardships we have to face, but we are rewarded by as many beautiful things.
Like, not what we see right now, though.
Sometimes I feel like we struck gold.
Okay. Yes. That's how I felt back when I arrived in the city of Ferrari a month ago. It was not easy, but I finally feel like I have made it, although there is still what I need to do before I can reach my goals. What's with the jumps?
I'm sure it is only a matter of time. This is only the beginning. Many good things are still awaiting us. A lot of tasty and new food, moments that will make us laugh together, success and joy. All the things that make the mortal life so exciting and funny.
I don't know about that.
However, today, it is the time of the month.
Are you okay, Kami-sama?
No, I'm not okay. After all, this is a dreading moment I had secretly hoped would never arrive. This is not a moment where we can laugh together. This is not you can find joy in. In fact, after today, we might not even have enough money to buy cheap food.
What are you talking about, Kami-sama?
Taxes!
Oh, it's taxes. No way, but I have just leveled up. Dude, don't tell me you will steal away my money. Do you know how much time I spent to get that?
Belkon, you are not the only one leveling up today. Despite our Familia's rank being low compared to all big families, you are by all means a level 2 adventurer.
Yes, I am. Oh, does it mean that you have to pay higher taxes? Wait, do we really need to pay them? It is our first month and I am the only member of your Familia.
Yeah, I had exactly that phase back when I discovered their unholy existence.
Oh, you bet they are very unholy. Why are churches not being taxed? What is that supposed to be? Tax the goddamn churches, man. What are we waiting for? God damn it. Anyway.
Unfortunately, there is no avoiding them.
Over here, you see a familiar of a goddess. Boom, taxed. Why is it not a thing in our world? You've lost 83,000 values because of guild taxes. I think I had 830,000 and is it 10%? I should work extra hard today. Technically you are not allowed to go to the dungeon, right? Right? How much money do I have? Oh my god. So we dropped even under 700,000. But I have some items in my pockets, so I guess I could sell that. Yeah. Okay. It's been a moment. Blue Pharmacy, what is up? What is up, NASA-san? Market. Nothing here. Straight to the guild. What should I do? Sell the stones, yeah.
Magic stones?
Yes.
109,000 valleys.
Yes. We are back in the game, babe. You obtained that amount. Thank you, have a good day.
You too. Next.
And now, job board. 2 completions of the band. Boom. Internship. Give me 10,000.
That was very enlightening, thank you.
Anytime.
many years away from making it that far, but I'm very concerned I do not get to speak to my seniors about dangerous stuff very often. How big should be my part be? Once I graduate, to explore, say, the 8th floor, or even the 7th?
I believe you would be fine just solo, man.
Solo?
Or maybe just bring supporter with you.
Are you insane? Who would go that deep alone?
Me?
I'm not a first adventure or something. Anyway, I already took enough of your time. Here's your reward. Thank you for showing me around. Maybe we'll meet in the dungeon. See you around.
We bow and part ways. And we never saw each other again. What was this? Oh, needle rabbits. Boom.
How'd the quest go? Did you get the rabbit horn?
Yes, here you go.
Oh,
I hand him the drop item.
oh, great. Looks quite sharp. Got stabbed more than once by those quick freakers, so I would know.
He really hates rabbits. That makes me somewhat feel uneasy.
Bet it would do some damage, even to killer ants. Cannot wait to use it.
He's really going to slap a needle rabbit with it?
Thank you, here's the reward.
25k. Let's go. Thank you. Have fun with it.
I sure will.
That was creepy. There is some kind of cobbled floor boss on the 8th floor, which is making exploring next to impossible for my party. I need to get rid of it. Dude, you are so late. I got rid of that guy.
Hey, I've been exploring the 8th floor with my party, but
I think you have not been exploring for quite a few weeks then.
it's embarrassing to say, but there is a weird kobold that we cannot defeat. Normally we would just run away or ignore it, but it is blocking a path we wanted to explore. We'll probably spend the next few months continuing to map the 8th floor before going deeper, so it would be great if that kobold was removed. I thought someone would defeat it eventually, but months later it is still there, so...
No, it's not.
I hate to ask, but I need someone to kill it, can you?
Sure, leave it to me. Can I just claim the reward now? No? But I literally defeated a kobold like that. Is a new one there or something? Alright, fine. 8th floor, got it. Consider it done. Nothing new. Tavern, sure. Let's dine, like always. Technically, I cannot level up anything, right? Wait, what happened over here? Wait, what's strength 0, endurance 0, dexterity, agility, magic? What's that supposed to be? Wait, what? Why? Why is it at 0? I know I'm level 2, but... What? What? Are you telling me I have to go and grind all of that again? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. Wait, what? What? Kobold on the 8th floor. Okay. Wait, what? What? Why is it at 0? Dude, I'm kinda scared to go to the dungeon now. Alright, the usual route, floor 1. And let's see what this is about exactly, like... This is so weird. Because if I had to dive into dungeon from sort of 0 again to level up all the stats. Attack. Okay. Do I have to level it up again? Like, is it just level 1 triple S? But level 2 you have to grind it again? Oh my god. Not gonna lie, just the thought of having to do that again kind of pisses me off. Not kind of, it pisses me off in general. Let's take that route. Right.
Go, Lily.
Would be nice to earn enough valleys to get to that 1 million, to be fair. And then I would go into the training area to pick the training to upgrade the automatic skills. And also I was supposed to buy the map, I guess. I'm so curious right now if this all of the attributes will be like actually leveling up from 0 again, or is it just written, you know, oh, you are here at 0 but actually you are not. I'm not sure what to think about that. Kinda weird. I don't know, I would understand maybe somehow increasing it, like the limit was 1500, so you know, you have 1500, but there is an increase after level up to 3000, for example, right? Nah, whatever. I know Bell is already dealing more damage for. I mean, a hit for 700. There was. So yeah. Whoa. On another note, anyone has seen that Blue Archive is coming to Steam? On one hand, I'm super happy because that is one of the games that I would like to play actually. On the other, I'm kinda worried, and also I very hope it's not going to be gameplay wise the same as it is on mobile, because the gameplay is kinda meh. If they could manage basically making it the way that, maybe not exactly the same, but if they could manage to pull off something like Girls Frontline 2, I would be happy with that. Girls Frontline 2 is awesome. And Blue Archive has the potential to be built like this, I believe. Or maybe try making it exactly like, you know, gameplay-wise, like Valkyria Chronicles. That would be awesome. Can't wait in a way for, because I cannot like focus at all when playing on a mobile phone. Not gonna lie. Like I play for 10 minutes and I lose interest. I'm not a mobile phone gamer, that's for sure. Which is also in a way funny, because when I was younger I used to like playing games on mobile phone. But that was on the old school phones with actual, you know, physical keyboard on those, right? Like the numerical keyboard 1 to 9. Underneath some more buttons. Is it like a 15 buttons? I think it was. I guess you could consider it 15. 14 buttons plus a joystick or whatever. No, it would be even different, I guess. It depends on the phone. Because some of them had stick, for example, like Sony Ericsson's, right? But whatever, yeah. On those I kinda like playing games. Like 13 was great. I really like the football game. Was it called Real Football? I think it was called Real Football. Or maybe it was called something else. But it was funny as well. You know, during the game you had wild fun running onto the pitch and you controlled that. That was cool. Asphalt games were alright. I think they are still making those for... I'm pretty sure there is one on Steam as well, to be honest. At least one. Splinter Cell. Yeah, I like Splinter Cell on phones. I've never played ones on PC for... or any of the consoles. Snake, of course, the classic. There was also a game on one of the Nokias, which I don't remember what were the number of it. Like, was it 3510? Something like that. It was the first phone for me, at least, that had like screen with colors. It had a cool, like a parachute game. I like that one. I don't know, maybe it's because it's on touchscreens, but I can't. I don't necessarily like, you know, I guess maybe playing games on touchscreens. Maybe that's the case.
Not sure.
But it is an option, right? A probability, I guess. Oh, you punk, you attacked Lily. If I'm, you know, improving the skills or attributes, to be fair, I should be switching the attacks between physical and magic, but I think I'm not, like, doing this perfectly at all. Like, use once this, once that. Whatevs. If I actually have to level it all up again, I mean, I will need to get the lure anyway and dive in. After we are done with the dungeon, I might actually, like, save. We'll see where the story goes. Which will not be very far because we're in the dungeon, so, you know. But we'll see where the story goes. I will save again, but I will load on my own the earlier save. Dive into dungeon with the lures. Level up that way. And, you know, I guess would override the second save then. And we would progress afterwards with leveled up Belle. Would be nice to see Lily also leveling up, to be honest. I wonder if I'm on floor 6, alright. The cobalt is at 8, got it. Jeez, my building doesn't even have that many floors. I say my building, it's not my building. I don't own the building. Dude, it would be nice to own the whole thing. Floor 7. Oh, the rabbit floor. Ah, yes. Alright. I'm one-shotting the rabbits now. Got it. Or should I say Belle does it. Lily sadly doesn't, but... Whoa. Oh yeah, I wonder if the counter also goes into... this strength stuff. I think it should. Would be hilarious if there was an event right now as well with that guy that wanted the horn of that rabbit, right? And you know, you go through the dungeon and this guy's chasing rabbits or whatever with those horns. That would be hilarious. Ah, I took the wrong route. Yikes.
Typical.
Killer round. Yeah, this floor is not much of a challenge anymore. It used to be, huh? It used to be. Oh yeah, Siri's not giving us any food now, right? I kinda still want to stop. Let's see. Yeah, I can't take a rest. I don't have a ration. Can I ask someone else to give me a ration? I kinda don't want Sir's food for, you know. I bet there is someone else that could cook there. I'm an ass, I know. I don't like Sir, what can I say? She's a filthy liar, so you know. Okay, floor 8. Where is the kobold? Dude, in before. Can you imagine? I defeated that kobold earlier, right? Imagine the game is like... Well, the kobold is no longer there. And you cannot defeat that kobold because of that. Therefore you cannot complete the quest. Oh my god. I would be so defeated now if that was the case. Come on, attack Belle. Attack Belle Cranel, guys. Don't attack Lily. Yeah. Repost. And some magic. Let it fly. Can't Armit cook for me? Oh. Right? If she cooked, I bet her food also would have some sort of healing abilities. Damn, that counter. Okay, magic hits for 641. Interesting. Lily, you almost got that goblin. Nice job. Let's continue earning valleys. We are getting attacked quite often. Maybe that Kobold King is around. Oh, you bastard, how dare you. I attacked the wrong one. Whoopsie. If Lily goes down... Oh, Jesus Christ, it's the second time in this fight that he misses attack. Can't... Bell, why did you not counter? If I lose... Oh, I think I noticed a question mark. Good. I'm glad. Technically, I should also look maybe through all the rooms. Because there might be some scenes. Right? I also wonder if we lost that one scene as well. I have not even checked that scene, what exactly happened there. But Aisha turned in that scene. And technically we are not acquainted with her. We've never run into her yet. So I said, you know what, that doesn't make sense to play that scene. No, close the game. The problem was, oh my god, after I closed the game, that scene was gone from the map. Why are we getting attacked so much? Is it really? I wonder if it's that because of the Kobold King. But like every step is a fight now. That'd be nice if that happened constantly. You know, every attack of my opponent is a counter of mine. And I don't have to fight basically. It would be cool. Counter. Counter. God damn it. On one point I would like to not have to fight so much, on the other we need the values from all the drop items. I want that million, because first of all there is achievement for that. Second of all, I want to buy one of the maps. Third of all, I guess, the skills. I want the skills from the trainer. I wonder who the trainer will be. I wonder if we'll get to see the trainer as well. Nah. Nice job, Lily. Okay, this is not a joke of a fight for sure, so... let's approach it like that. Here it is. It looks much stronger than the other kobolds in these floors. Some kind of floor boss maybe. Anyway, I should be able to defeat it. Here I come! It looks the same to me. Fuck. Looks the same. Oh, fuck. Dude. What is going on? Finally. One hit. Easy clap. You just need to hit the guy. That's right. You just need to hit the guy and stop missing your attacks. I don't remember what was the payment for this one. Was it 25k? Or was it 10k? One or the other. Nice. Wait, so you can dodge and still counter. Okay. Bell got hit. That's rare. That is indeed a rare thing, but well. In his case there is a lot of health, so it's fine. Wait, so aside from doing a quest, was there something else that I was supposed to do? I think not. Oh, come on. Did I use magic? I did, I think. Or maybe not. I failed the attack with magic, right? Whatever. Oh yeah, there was supposed to be a shortcut here. I remember that. Kind of. Or something. But yeah, we were searching for a supposed shortcuts, right? From a quest. So maybe there is a shortcut, but not for us. There was supposed to be a shortcut on like floor 4 as well, I think. To lower floors. We've heard that story. And, well, that never happened. You might have heard my dog sneezing right now. Little fella. My absolute wonderful brother from completely different mother. I should give maybe a potion to Lily. Cause this looks a little bit dangerous. Oh yeah, there was a scene on this floor exactly. The one I was mentioning earlier. We'll need to have a look. You know what is kind of funny? I don't like random encounters, but if I've seen all those opponents, I would approach all the fights. Yeah. Also, right now, totally would be doing that because I have no clue if Belle's abilities are going to grow again, or how does it work exactly. Can you stop attacking Lily, you stupid goblins? Alright, I will give her a potion. Greater healing. Here we go. To be fair, I've never, I guess, mentioned that, but currently I'm basically recording from a level of a floor gang. Yeah. Weird thing, I know, but well. Actually, it's not terrible. But I kind of wish the desk was a little lower. Yeah, that event is not here anymore. Okay. 1480. Oh my damn, that's crazy damage. That event is not there. No good. Wow. Way to give me a send-off of this floor, huh? For goblins. Belle is also getting hit now more often. Definitely not happy about that. Okay, where was the exit on this floor? To the left, alright. Yeah. The path there is fairly simple, but you need to remember anyway. Wow, I'm not getting attacked at all. What the heck? Where are the monkeys? That's an imp, not a monkey. What were they called? Silverbacks, I think. It's... Should I say it's kind of funny? I wonder, should we be more afraid of a silverback or a minotaur? I know minotaurs are technically on higher, or should I say lower floors, but... Dude, I don't know. Maybe I don't know because we don't have minotaurs in, you know, our lives. Floor 11. Okay, this was my limit, right? Kind of. I could not progress this floor at all. Basically, I have no clue where the exit is. Might as well look around. Alright, let's try this one with magic. So floor Orc, goodbye. Floor 11. I guess I might need to buy a map for it. I wonder if with the map I would be able to find the exit. There we go. Silverbacks are back on the menu. And I'm one-shotting them. Let's go. Counter! Oh, but the counter does not end the life of a silverback, huh? That's fine. We can manage anyway, right? Boom. Small magic stone. Uh-oh. Alright, that's fine. Magic, go. Oh yeah, I was supposed to... I remember, while talking... After 4 turns, Argonaut deals high damage to all enemies on top of your normal attack. The counter resets it if you get wounded. Got it. Okay, those guys... Yeah, those guys are hard to damage. But they are also not very good at attacking, I guess. I'm curious how hard can we hit with that thing then. Oh, I'm so curious. Oh, there we go. Wait, it was... Wait. It was on top of my normal attack, right? 1500 damage. Nice. Alright. Well. Now we know. Please drop me battles like that. One opponent. Not like 20 of them. We might as well go through here, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda really would like to find a way to the lower floor. Remember, the dungeon is underground, so it's lower floor, even if it has a high... Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is, guys. This is the secret restaurant. I opened the strange door. It is totally out of place. However, the most surprising thing is that what I discover inside. A restaurant?
What is this?
I look around and it looks like a high-class restaurant, yet the area feels completely different when compared to the hostess of fertility. For a moment I believe I'm having a hallucination. I look behind me and there is still the dungeon floor I was exploring with the mist. Then look forward and there is a clean and lightful restaurant. The sharp contrast between the two places feels unreal. Lisan, have you ever been placed like this?
No. This is not normal.
Please.
Please come in.
Aletta. Yes?
I'll be with you soon. Be careful, Belsama.
I decided to step inside and while there are not many customers, the ones that I look at seem odd. They all seem human, but they do not look like people I would expect to see in dungeon. Not all of them, at least. I try to not stare too much and quietly take a step forward while keeping my guard up. The moment I step inside and close the door, the air around me becomes strange, different than what I'm accustomed to. Is this some weird trap? I glance over at Lisan, and she seems to be just as anxious as me, if not more. As I take another small step forward while in high alert, I hear the door behind me open. I quickly turn to face it, expecting someone to attack me, but instead...
Who are you?
Oh my god. We've run into the one from high school DD that I am not a fan of. Yeah. I see a woman enter this place with an surprised look as mine, and most importantly don't feel any evil vibes coming off her. I did not let my guard down, but I decided to answer her harmless question.
My name is Belgrano.
I bow. I still do not understand where I am, but from the looks of it, she must be a mage and fellow adventurer.
No, I mean, what are you doing here? Are you a friend of this second? For someone who has not yet even introduced herself, you seem to be asking way too many questions. Who are you? Most importantly, what is this place?
The woman turns towards Lisan. It seems like she has just noticed her presence.
I'm sorry, who you move?
However, while she's speaking, her face grows visibly shocked as she looks behind us.
A restaurant? Wait, I had no idea they added one. It's not exactly normal that the restaurant has been added in a dungeon, you know. Dungeon? Why would you call Hyodo Residence a dungeon? Hyodo Residence? What are you talking about?
Hyodo is... she's saying those names like we're supposed to know them. Hyodo Residence. I mean, that could be her Familia. However, I never heard about it. The conversation with these strangers make me even more confused, so much that I finally let my guard down, and that is when a third voice comes, makes me jump.
Sorry for the wait.
It seems like I'm not the only one.
Sorry, I did not mean to scare you. You must be newcomers, so I'm sure you are quite confused.
Yes?
No, I live here with the other members of the Occult Research Club.
She's dumb.
No, you three are not where you think you are. Let's see, to put it simply, this restaurant to another world. The door you have opened connects your world to this.
I'm not sure if that explanation makes it any more simple to understand.
Like a dimensional gap? Maybe. I have no idea what a dimensional gap is, but it sounds correct to my understanding. Lee still does not understand what is going on.
Neither do I.
Well, it is hard to describe without knowing your world, but think of a door. A door connects two rooms to spaces. However, what if one of those spaces was nowhere near the door, yet you can still access it through one? Like a magic door that teleports you somewhere else? I mean, it is not quite teleportation, but yes, that is pretty close.
So a magic door.
Who put that inside the dungeon and why? We do not choose where the door appears as to why. Let's just say meeting different people from different worlds is a big treasure.
Huh? What I assume to be the waitress turns towards Lily-san and takes notice of her confused expression.
No need to be tense, and it is okay if you still feel confused. Just know that this is a neutral place where one can enjoy a warm meal and rest, so take it easy and relax.
I take another look around and I truly feel no danger around me. However, Lee-san seems to be much more cautious than me still. Of course she's right to be in alert. It would be foolish if we just trust them. Keeping our guard up is a no-brainer. Yes.
Let me take you to the table. Separate or will you sit together? I do not mind either way.
Same.
Together it is then. Food always tastes better when in company.
Not necessarily true. Especially when someone like, you know, it's like that. She leads us to a table and gives me a menu. I glance at it and... What are those symbols? I glance over at the woman sitting in front of me and she seems to have no issue reading it. Full of hope I turn towards Lily-san, but she seems to be having difficulties with reading the menu as well. This is embarrassing. The stranger notices my staring.
Is there anything wrong?
I do not seem to be able to read this menu. I can read, it's just these symbols, I do not recognize them.
Lee cannot read these symbols either. We don't have this language in our world. Of a spoken language does not seem to be an issue.
That is true, I've just noticed that. The stranger, without saying anything back, sits next to us and begins to read all the options in the menu. I'm taken by surprise by her kindness, and I do not even know her name. Stop.
And that is the last of them.
Dude, I feel like I'm doing the same voice for everyone here.
It is a quite refined menu. I'm ready to take your orders if you're ready. Yes, I'll take the breakfast special. I was going to eat breakfast before heading to school until I encountered this place. I hope I'll not be late. Do not worry, time runs differently here. You have all the time to enjoy your breakfast.
Once she's done ordering, both women turn to face me. Well, I don't really know what time it is. I guess I would be eating something like... perhaps I should go with the safest option. Fruit crepe. Already ate. The crepe and fruits are really cheap, so I should be able to afford it even without knowing the prices. That's right, the price!
Yes?
About the price, I do have money, but I'm not sure if you use the same currency.
Oh, don't worry about that. We'll take care of the conversion for you. Even if you lack money, the only thing we value is that you enjoy your meal.
The waiter silently turns to face Lily-san, expecting to hear her order.
Lily will take the same.
Playing it safe, huh?
Alright, I'll be back with your orders now.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you! I like this place.
Yeah. By the way, what is your name?
I forgot to introduce myself. Oh, even if we already did. Haha, I'm sorry.
Do not worry about it, we're both confused. I still am.
My name is Asia Argento. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's not Asia. Asia. Or, if you're Polish, the full name will be... Joanna. Like... Asia is basically a shorten for Joanna for some reason. Which you think about it doesn't make sense. But whatever.
You can call me Lily. Yes, Lily-san.
So, are you an adventurer?
Adventurer? No. I'm a student at a cool academy.
I have no idea what that is. I see.
Here are your orders. Breakfast special for you and fruit crepes for you too. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
This crepe not only looks nice, but it also smells quite sweet. I'm tempted to take a bite right away, and I was right in doing so. The taste is nothing short amazing. It is easily the best food I've ever ate.
What is this?
There's an infinity of difference between the crepe I ate before and this.
So nice.
Yes, it is amazing. After watching us two eat, Lisa also takes a bite of her crepe and her eyes go wide.
Wow.
Right? Meanwhile, behind, like, you know, in the kitchen, like Yukihira Soma going wild. I know, it does make sense, but yeah.
This is going to cost us a lot.
I hope not.
So what does adventurer do?
She does not know. We slay monsters in dungeon in exchange for magic stones and drop items.
Magic. You can use magic.
Well, yeah.
I can too. Since you mentioned magic, I think it is safe to tell you that I'm a devil. I think you may have noticed already, so I don't want you to think I'm keeping it hidden. Huh?
Devil? Do you mean like spirit?
Spirit? No, I'm not a ghost.
She takes a piece of the food and eats it.
Oh, it is so good. If I was a ghost, I would not be able to eat, right? Huh?
The more she speaks, the more Lisan looks confused, but she does not say anything. Oh yeah. Greek mythology. I mean, I guess the closest for Belle to understand would be like if she said like something like Hades, I guess. And anybody residing in the same area as Hades. Yeah. Right. And what do you do in that academy? Study magic?
Oh, not quite. And yet that is correct.
Her answer is kind of vague, which hardly matters since I'm barely keeping track of anything that is going on in here.
You don't seem to be too surprised about the fact that I am a devil.
That is because I have no idea what that is. See?
Say, what do you think about God? God! Depends which one.
Kami-sama. I'm part of her familia.
Familia?
Part of her group?
Like a follower?
Oh, exactly.
What is her name?
Hestia-sama.
That is odd.
What do you mean?
Never mind, I'm sorry. It's just that... She's not very fond of men. I had no idea the two of the same go. I feel like my head is exploding.
I know the feeling. All of this feels completely crazy. Still, it is hard to accept, but the place truly seems good. And the food. Oh.
How about you, Lisa? Do you follow any god? Lily's Lily. I just follow Belsam as his supporter.
Oh.
Ah.
Clearly she has no idea of what she meant, but she decides to not pry. Or she has, you know, a different image in her mind. After our short conversation, we cleaned the dishes until there was nothing left. The food was so tasty and enjoyable that it would have been a shame to leave even a single bite behind. Dude, I would order more.
That was really good and I enjoyed your company. I should probably go now. I'm not sure how different time is and I will not even have to try and understand it.
Same. I feel full of energy, but I think I'll just head back home, and once we're out, there is no telling how much time has passed. No. We need to check out the 11th floor still. On the exit to the 12th. There is also the question of whether we can just leave or not. I don't like to doubt people, but I will be sure this is not a trap once I'm back in the dungeon. That would mean I will enjoy this place more next time. Maybe. Listen too.
Agreed.
We pay for our food and it is incredible how cheap it is. For a moment I believe there is a mistake, but that is not it. This is high quality food, the best food I've ever eaten. It is really cheap. We should come back tomorrow.
Oh yes, by the way, the door to this restaurant will appear only once a week.
Damn it. And you don't know where.
Oh.
Well, there's only a small price to pay. Eating like this without spending a lot of money once a week is still way more than I ever imagined. I will take it.
Once a week. Alright, I'll remember that. Thank you.
And so with my energies restored, I turn back to the dungeon. That was nuts. Why did we spawn over here? Wait, what? Infant dragon? Did we fight infant dragon previously? Dude, I don't even remember if we've run into that thing before. We might have had, but... Let's go, Lily! I know that Lily had a small amount of damage to deal there, but, you know... She still did her part. Let's go, Lily! Oh, come on, did that thing really survive? Ridiculous behavior. Okay, let's do... Am I going to get a fight every step I take now? For fuck's sake. It's so annoying. Bye-bye, Silverback. Nice counter, Bell. Give it up. Now go. Ooh. Oh, it was not. Okay. Oh, come on, Bell. How do you miss such a huge target? Please don't attack me. Let me go through. I said let me go through, goddammit. I just want to see if there is an exit. I don't want to fight. It's 3 in the morning, damn it. Oh, no. You're lucky that it's only one opponent. Dude, one step. And they attack. Ridiculous behavior. Why is it a groups of 4 as well? Jesus Christ. Can those monsters calm their asses? Why do they want to be defeated so badly? Firebolt. Counter. Oh, the riposte was not very effective. Oh, well, that didn't go well. Alright, and Imp is gone. Strike it. Bell, did you miss another attack right now? Bell, you start to piss me off. Not really true, but... Someone get this man some glasses if he can't... No, you know what? I don't care. Skip it. No. I said... Oh, I could have... Dude. Dude, calm the freak down. I take one step, literally, and this drops and freaking fight on me immediately. Dude. That floor was not that active. Dude, it's like I have lure on me. Which I don't. Oh, wait. I did not check the whole floor. Would you look at that? Alright, remember to turn back. Oh, it's here. Alright. But I can't go there. Okay. fine. Go away, orc. Wait, what? Oh, it connects here. Interesting. Alright. Huh. So I really did manage to not uncover everything around that map. Well, I guess that's fine. Alright, to the exit. That is also the entrance to this floor. But will be the exit because we'll jump straight to the entrance of the dungeon. Yeah, we're not going to be walking back. Might as well fireball this orc. I'll say goodbye. No, I said fireball the orc. Leave the dungeon. 76 minutes, 270,000, 2,000 monsters. Wow. 365 Excelia. Alright.
Million! Let's go!
So I need to slay 1,000 goblins and I'm halfway there. That's 10,000 monsters. We are at 2013, okay. Potions. Maybe I should buy bombs. And smoke balls as well. We'll see. We are at 20, okay. 30 hours approaching. All abilities as... Spend 10 million bunnies. Okay, we have not done that. Spells. I have skills for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chapters. Okay. 12th floor and 13 not there yet. Okay. I still need 14 more achievements. Alright. Blue pharmacy, nothing. Market, as always. Let's go to the guild quickly, yeah. I can't sell stones now. Alright, fine. I can do the job at least. The job or 25k. Let's go. I defeated the kobold. It will not pose any problem anymore. Also, I've seen that the name of the person is Rena, so...
Really? That was great! Thank you! Here's your reward!
Thanks.
Funny, my party can go to explore the rest of the floor! The 8th floor!
Nice. Good for you, girl. Outskirts, hospital... I mean, I might as well pay a visit to Armid to heal. And now I might go to the guild. Purchase maps. I'll buy floor 11, absolutely. Should I prepare for floor 12 already? Now, you know what? When we get to floor 12, we'll map it on our own and then I will buy. Skill trainer, yes. Okay, I have 900,000. Repose 2 makes you strike back the enemy who attack you with 20% of your strength. Alright. 30,000 feint. Feint gives you a +1 deception bonus on your melee and range attacks. Alright. Repose 2. Feint 2. Whatever. Oh, it's the current. Okay, repost free for 120,000. Strike back the enemy who attacked you with 30%. Alright. And feint plus 5. Alright. 250. Alright, I will totally buy those. Mastered repost. Ooh. Strike back the enemy who attacked with 50% of your strength. And feint 4. Feint gives you 10 deception bonus to your melee and rage attacks, including spells. Mastered. Alright. Wait, does this mean I'm... Okay, so I should be learning spells somehow. I have skills. So I guess those two do not really do anything for me in the achievement department. Dude, I got myself to such a poor state now. Let's do what I said I would do in the game. Alright. Let's see. Update with Hestia. I'm curious now.
Good job today, Belton. I'll update your status now. Let's see.
Strength increase. Okay, so it does work like that. I have to do that. Endurance by 6, Dexterity 108, Agility 125, and Magic 48.
There you go, well done. Your growth is impressive as always. Keep it up.
I mean, I would say that growth was not impressive at all right now. But yeah, I will basically do what I said I will do. So, I think I will do at least. I will load this save. I will grind once again. And update, and then we'll see. Let's hit the ZZs for, and we'll see what happens now. A day has passed. Alright. So let's end the episode. And a day will pass tomorrow. Maybe I'll update the status again. We'll see. For now, let's end it. And the continuation should be here tomorrow. For now, hope you enjoyed. Even for most of the episode was us diving through the dungeon. But yeah, we found that restaurant from another dimension, which was also a part of Overlord Age. Obviously humorous. Nice. I guess in the parody of High School DD, it will also be a thing. Given the fact we've run into A. Asia Argento. Yeah. Alright, let's end it as I already said. If you enjoyed, consider liking the video. Always super appreciated by yours truly. If you're around, consider subscribing. That is even more appreciated, obviously. And well, the tempo of the games might have slowed down. But well, let's say I have a very good reason for that. But well, still, the grind continues and we'll continue playing games. So, stick around. Always great to see people around and so on. Alright, let's end it. I'm out. Have a great day. Bye bye.